Okay, so hi, this is Emma here, doing a little update on some stuff, I guess. First update is you may have noticed I go by Emma now. For a while, I was doubting my name, and I was feeling that Gem Rose wasn't really fitting me anymore. So uh, my name is Emma now, so if those of you who didn't know don't follow me or anything. So if you're kind of confused on this update with the other ones of having Gem Rose instead of Emma, I go by Emma now. So, and I will be getting that legally changed sometime this year. So I'm in the process of doing that now. Just filling out the paperwork and all this other stuff like that. Yay. So yeah, I go by Emma now. My name is Emma Rose. Rose is my middle name. So I think that's an update for that, I guess. Um, let's see. Um, well, it has been a year since I've started coming out to people. This is the time last year where I have started coming out to coworkers and some close friends, and of course my girlfriend. She already knew. So it took me a year to fully come out to everybody. Coworkers, bosses, friends, family. Family was the hardest for me because my mom was not that accepting and pretty hateful towards me at the beginning of me coming out. So yeah, that's big for me. I have finally come out on Facebook to everybody. I am no longer hiding anymore. So, like I said, I've come out. It has taken me a year to come out since I started this journey of finally transitioning. It's taken me a year to get where I am now. For those of you who've known me and follow my Tumblr, it's been rough. It's been really rough. My depression is bad. My therapist wants me to talk to my doctor for antidepressants, but I am scared shitless of those. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. For those who have wrote me and with positive feedback and love and support, I thank you. Even though it might have not looked like it, I do take that to heart. It means so much to me. So again, just thank you. So to get back on track of the 1 year here, I started finally transitioning when I made my first appointment with a therapist. Uh, it was nerve wracking. It was just freaking me out. I was so scared, so nervous. So I just looked online, found a therapist that sees transgender individuals, emailed her, and made an appointment 3 days later. So, had an appointment 3 days later. So, from the beginning of that, of July of last year, to where I am now, um, I say, and my therapist says, it's a lot accomplished. Um, so, making an appointment with my therapist, and then seeing my general practitioner, and then having them draw blood, and then referring me to a gender clinic I have to go out of state for that because no one in Indiana would see me. So yeah, Indiana blows. Never come to Indiana. Um, yeah. So I go up to Michigan to see my doctor at the gender clinic there. Um, so yeah, I went from therapist to my general doctor to my gender clinic up in Michigan, and then here I am now on hormones for 6 months. Um, it's hard for me to notice any changes, really. I mean, again, I'm really trying to be positive. I know they're happening. My body hair is starting to thin a little bit. Breast growth is happening slowly, but happening. Um, I really don't notice any softening of skin or fat being placed at other places on my body or anything. I haven't noticed those. Um, if you heard that, that's thunder. There's a thunderstorm happening right now. So yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, HRT is working um, slowly but surely. Like I said, this is month 6 months. I've been on it for 6 months. So, in a year from starting my transition to finally stop procrastinating with it and stop hiding who I am. Um, in a year, I've done all that. So it might not seem a lot, but it actually is a lot. The worst part of it is just waiting. Your wait times are ridiculous, but they do come. So yeah, I guess not as big as I thought this would be. I thought I would ramble on more about it, but yeah, it has been 1 year since I started coming out to people and finally starting my transition. So yeah, there's still a lot to do. So I'm going to have my doctor fill out Indiana's legal form of gender change on your ID. So I'll be getting that done with getting my name done here this year. So I will legally be Emma. So yeah, um, I think that's it. Maybe, I don't know. No, I can just ramble on more, I guess. Facebook was surprisingly well. Of those of you who have asked or wondered or anything, surprisingly, it went well. People were accepting. People had some questions. So I think the weirdest part for them was it was my first update on Facebook in almost 2 years. So they were kind of strange of seeing me back on, especially with a new name on there. But yeah, it went surprisingly well. My mom took it surprisingly well after chewing out from my sister about using the wrong pronouns and stuff. But yeah, um, yeah. I guess this is truly it. So okay, I think I'm done. So for those of you who stayed and watched, thank you. So until next time, I guess. Whenever that would be. Again, trying to be positive, trying to combat this depression without antidepressants right now. So yeah, well, have a good day or night or weekend or week, whatever time zone you're on. Have a good one, and I will see you guys later. Bye.